Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action. Now Herbert. That is caught by Chark. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now Richardson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
They told us this week they were going to try to...
Smacking on the true.
Tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he'll be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw is Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey.
What?
And the defense can't come up to a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara.
They tried to
Move
cheat.
away from a tackler as he winds up gaining 7 yards. Nice run there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And he's going to be taken down.
That's what you wanted.
And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Chargers.
Wow. What a generous spot.
That'll keep the drive alive. Herbert.
Oh, they
And he'll get about 8 on.
Wow.
Most of it coming
Okay.
after the catch. It's 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Hey, bro, I'm pretty sure you can't go for it, bro. I'm getting these rules, bro. What's the 4th down rule, bro? I'm pretty sure you can't go for it, bro. I'm pretty sure you can't go for it, bro. I'm not gonna sit here though. I'm finna sit here, but I'm pretty sure you can't. 90 speed, no fun bets.
Like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On the ground, it's Kamara. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He connects with Dissly. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
He ain't running nothing.
Herbert to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, LA. It's his second touchdown of the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cleveland Ferrell able to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Junior Colson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On play action, it's Herbert. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
That's a good play. I've never seen that.
Over their shoulder for their position. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Richardson.
We just got.
He'll be taken down. They got him. Back at the 50-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now Richardson. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown Colts. Greg, it's one of those. Sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go. And the defense knows it too. But it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
Let's go!
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And they get this one across midfield to the 47.
I gave you a very run-friendly.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset. But as always, there's the exception to every rule.
Herbert makes the read, decides
This
to
is
hang
so
on. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense. And
the fuck they got to do with a damn tree?
doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
Herbert now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think you just rush that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Now, Herbert. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7.
He can't move the ball. That's why he want to go for it twice. He can't move the ball.
So now, 4th down.
Yeah, he can't move the ball.
For the Chargers. His kick is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Richardson to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Rigoberto Sanchez now, as he's on to punt for the second time. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he brought down up past the 35-yard line. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
Yeah, that guy's fast.
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
I'm sorry. She a fucking fan.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
She's definitely going team.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he gets this up close to the 40. Justin Eboigbe in there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. The motion man here is Mitchell. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his man. That's Olave. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give up the middle to Taylor.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long.
This boy stay
Give this
moving.
guy a little bit of a crease, and man,
How many people can't move?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go right back to Taylor. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. but I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. On the give, this is Taylor. And
That's a
nothing
clear
on that
first
one
down.
went to the line of scrimmage, and that
Fucking
is
rivalry, bro.
Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action, and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing is Richardson. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him
to the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Davis now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard mark. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Open man's
That's
got it.
crazy.
Chark.
That's
That will make
crazy.
third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Shotgun now for Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket.
Bum-ass dude, bro.
Catches tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Oh, no!
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Richardson. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So we are through three.
You almost go for it.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Richardson. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They need one right now. Third and long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's Kamara. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock?
Get the fuck!
A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
That's crazy. That's good. That was the right play. Right play, bro. Where you going?
It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. On play action, now Herbert. He connects with Disley. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. This one on the floor. He's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DJ Chark. Touchdown Chargers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now 2nd and inches. From the gun, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Now Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to 1st and 10. Richardson to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt. Falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here's Richardson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the